that thing is fast. That thing is so fast, it's ridiculous.
The funny story is, when I did see Jake, his eyes were twisted like this, and I thought, yeah, it's been a hard session.
No British rider at the start of this season in MotoGP, and now two.
Shaking the whole time.
When I opened it up first lap down the back straight, I said, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm always excited to come to Silverstone. Being my home Grand Prix, I never thought I'd be racing a Silverstone Grand Prix again, so this one's extra special. It's nice to come back into the Monster Energy Yamaha team. We're looking forward to a good weekend, hopefully with the sun shining and a full crowd.
It's all a bit overwhelming, isn't it? After you, mate. No, elderly's first. It's a dream come true for me to be able to come and ride the MotoGP bike, but not only riding that, but being at home, riding in front of the British fans, and being in the Premier class is obviously fantastic. How is it, bro? Yeah? F***ing hell. Yeah. There's nothing
Are you worried or not?
Oh, you lot, huh? Fuck it.
You'll figure it out, we'll be fine.
Yeah? All night, all week, not sleeping?
No.
Whoa, fuck. Disaster. I have had a few sleepless nights, yeah. It's definitely excitement. There's so much excitement to go through, but also it's nervous times, you know. I'm not expecting anything from myself. It's just a massive learning curve.
Hopefully this weekend I'll feel a little bit more comfortable with, you know, not so big a gap off. But Silverstone's a good circuit for that because I know a lot of the tricks of the trade around here.
So it's a good morning to you and welcome to Silverstone. Well, the British fans at least are happy. No British rider at the start of this season in MotoGP, and now two to cheer on in their home Grand Prix. The fans loving it. Blimey, some of them are starting on the beer quite early. There is then Jake Dixon ahead of what undoubtedly is the biggest weekend of his racing career so far.
Just confirming pit limiter is on your right side, green button, and engine stop is the button below the red.
Yeah, and the neutral is there. When I pull away, down.
Cal Crutchlow, who was due to ride this weekend anyway in place of Franco Morbidelli, moves up to the Monster Energy Yamaha team. So many riders, when they make their debut, have had a little taste somewhere of action. Jake Dixon has jumped straight into the fire here, and he is going to have to keep calm.
Me, that thing is fast. That thing is so fast, it's ridiculous. I'm still not knowing where I'm at, you know. So I need more time to understand because I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong, putting the input into the bike, you know, so the way I'm braking, I'm only just starting to use the rear brake now because everything was obviously happening so fast. Yeah. Anyway, enjoyable? Oi, man, when I opened it up first lap down the back straight, I said, oh my god, this is going to take some getting used to.
Hey, what's up, bro? Good? How it was?
Fine.
Okay or not?
It's scary.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't take the bad one to come.
No, bro.
With this cold and...
That's horrible, the front.
Yeah.
I'm so, like... Oh, I made another left.
The soft is okay, but the mediums...
Yeah, it's
But
difficult.
reused especially, it's difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Now I don't look forward to tomorrow with the medium, huh?
No worries, it's okay. Yamaha doesn't look bad, at least Fabio's one.
Hey, but your bike looks difficult, huh?
No, but it's much better here. Here it's good.
Yeah?
Here it's fine, yes. Here it's fine.
How was it today?
Yeah.
That was alright. Bit risky though, wasn't it? Not really ideal. You can go straight out there. Way better than the Superbike.
I don't look
You
younger.
look like younger, no fear.
No matter what the weather is, we all wish it was a little bit warmer, but I'm sure there's a load of English and Great Britain, Great British with their tops off, no matter what the weather is.
Yeah, it's obviously great to be back in front of the home fans, and there was so many people out there today. I love the British support, and I love all you guys out there, and hopefully we can put on a good show.
4 minutes.
Hey, Wilco, we go with the pack though.
Yeah.
I want to be in and try my best.
Learn a bit. See what they do and nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Just enjoy. Right.
I'll just take my time.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Obviously, I've got my own little goals inside what I want to do, but I'm not wanting to obviously say anything. I just want to do my best job that I can possibly do, perform the best I can for the team, and if I do that, I think that'll be good enough.
Huge credit to Jake Dixon ahead of his MotoGP debut. That's more than solid progress.
Good.
Love it.
Enjoy? Yeah.
Now I went so much faster, mate. I was still on the limit. I say, whatever you do, just stay on it. I felt myself still, that's what I said in the last part, mid-braking, I can't stop enough. That's where I feel like I'm going to lock and crash, you know. Well, I think on my last lap I ran really deep into the ice.
I don't know why, it's so unstable. Come around the last corner, you will see I have to roll in the straight. It's such a shake. And then they come out, turn one. It's just shaking the whole time. Davide! With this bike I have a lot more locking in the rear and deceleration. Now I don't know if it's because the tyre is dropping, but he's like the, he's not calibrated, you know? Because when I downshift here, the first run was then starts to be perfect with the locking. Now he's locking a lot.
Cal's obviously won many races, he's been on the podium so many times, so there's so much that I can learn also from Cal. I'm good friends with him, I speak with him, and obviously to be on the same brand of bike as well, we can speak, he can help me.
Jake, who has given you the most useful advice?
Definitely not Cal. He's definitely not given any useful stuff, he just said, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be back. I thought, I was happily retired at home, and then I have absolutely no idea why I'm racing. But I am back here, and we had two races in Austria, as I said, for the Petronas team, and it's a privilege to be in the Monster Energy Yamaha factory team this weekend. But great to be back at Silverstone, our home Grand Prix.
Crazy to understand everything in such a short amount of time, as Cal knows. It's crazy, and when Cal came back, he even said to me that everything's a blur when you first go back out on the bike, so.
But yeah, the funny story is when I did see Jake, his eyes were twisted like this, and I thought, it's been a hard session.
I've had some great results here, and I've always felt the home support has been amazing for me. And this year will be special again, obviously with me retiring last year, but able to race the British Grand Prix, it's something special already.
A classic old-school circuit. Who wins the Battle of Britain today? Cal was kicking himself a little bit yesterday at the end of qualifying because he felt he left a bit of time out there. Too many mistakes on his hot laps. 19th on the grid. He's just ahead of Miguel Oliveira and Jake Dixon. Of course, what will be going through the mind of Jake Dixon right now as the clock ticks down towards the biggest moment of his life? Lights out! Pecco Bagnaia did not get away well. Pol Espargaro will lead into turn one ahead of Quartararo. Now then, here is Jake Dixon, number 96, in his debut MotoGP race. Not huge expectations for him. He's got to just see the checkered flag and try and learn. He's in 19th place at the moment, behind Miguel Oliveira and Cal Crutchlow. Fabio Quartararo is the British Grand Prix winner. Alex Rins is back on the podium in second, and Aleix Espargaro does hold on. Cal Crutchlow and Jake Dixon, the Brits, there in 17th and 19th respectively.
From lap one, I couldn't go in a straight line.
To go with the Ducati in the start, on the exit they had more power. It was
It's not that they had better grip, but to go with the power, I just open, which is normal. Because in the corner, they were holding me up the whole time.
Overall, to be racing here at Silverstone in front of the home fans, I got great support, and I'm glad they got to see 3 great races today in all 3 classes, and we can go away from here proud with our weekend.
It was incredible. I can't obviously thank the British crowd enough. Every time I came through, the screaming and the cheers was fantastic. It was such a nice feeling. It was so nice to see that Silverstone have a packed out crowd. And when the atmosphere here is packed, it's sensational, and I think everybody was feeling the buzz, and yeah, it's just an incredible feeling.